There's mosquitoes galore. How's it going today, everybody? Welcome to episode 4 in my enduro riding series. So I just want to start right off the bat with, I'm sure you can see there's about 200 mosquitoes right around my face. We've had a lot of rain in Canada, so that we get mosquitoes anyways, but with rain we get 10 times as many. So I'm going to be moving around quite a bit here. So yeah, welcome to episode 4. Today we're going to go over hill climbs. And it's going to be a multi-part like for the series, it's going to be a multi-part video because with hill climbs there's so many different hills and ways to do it. Yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to start today's video off with a pretty technical hill. This one, I found this last summer, and the reason I want to go over it is a couple reasons. Because it's got the steep bank here, and then it gets less steep, and then there's some, I'll take you up there actually, there's some bedrock at the top. So you can see my tracks last year. So you got to navigate, and you can see the road down there. It's actually quite a short runway. So, and that's actually what makes it tricky, is the short runway. So I'll set my camera up, grab a couple shots, and then I'll break it down for you guys and see if that's going to help. Like I said, I'm going to do a whole bunch of different hills. It's one of the things I really love to do, and I got pretty good at climbing hills at a young age. So I can pretty much cover all the hills for you guys. So I just thought I'd start on this one because it's a pretty technical hill, and some of this stuff I'll be explaining kind of, you know, in the last couple episodes I did with the clutch and throttle control. That's pretty much all this hill is. So that's actually quite a technical hill. I'll try and break it down for you guys and see if this makes it a little easier. I know it's pretty, you know, it might be crazy for a lot of people, but I like going over things like this because some of the techniques, you know, you can apply it to other stuff, like, you know, my last video on logs, and all the techniques intertwine. It's just you got to apply them to different scenarios. So when I'm going into this bank here, I'm hitting that bank hard enough that I'm almost hitting my chest on my handlebars. Like, obviously I'm not hitting my chest, but you get the idea of how much momentum you have to generate between this short runway and there. That's kind of the key to carrying your momentum. There's a little chipmunk. Hi, little buddy. So like I've been trying to drill into everybody, how, you know, clutch and throttle, you basically want to be a slipper clutch. So you don't want to spin out of control, and you want to try and climb that little bank. If ideally you'd like to get enough momentum that you just coast up it. And then once you get past that portion of it, so yeah, I'm moving around like crazy here. There's mosquitoes galore. So that's why this one's mobile, not so much tripod. But yeah, like I was saying, on a short approach hill like this, it's only about the width of a car, maybe 8 or 10 feet. And get your momentum for that little steep bank at the beginning. And then personally for me, this is what I was doing, is I was riding the clutch at least halfway up until you got enough momentum. Then I was revving it more to coincide with when I let the clutch out here to coast up the bedrock. Well, anyways, that's how I was doing it. There's lots of ways to do it, but it's hard to get momentum when you got a bank that's almost vertical at the beginning. So that's basically the gist of it. that's going to wrap up episode 4 of my hill climbs. There's going to be a few more of these hill climb videos coming, so definitely drop a comment and hit the like button. Let me know what you think. The mosquitoes and I are going to get our butts out of here, so yeah, if you're not subscribed, do that, because I got lots of videos coming, and that way you get a notification on your YouTube thing when I put out a new video. So I appreciate you guys watching, and if you haven't checked out my Patreon account, check it out, because that's just a way to buy me a beer or let me know I'm doing a good job. You can chip in as little as $1, so appreciate you guys watching. See you on the next one.